2, 1.
Hey guys, here with Biz. Probably the biggest staple in the city of Toronto, the Hockey Hall of Fame. We're gonna go check out Biz's game-used gloves, sticks, and maybe even a jersey. So let's go check it out.
You laugh. You laugh. But when I was the MVP at the Top Prospects game when I played for Team Or, I was actually the MVP when I scored on Marc-Andre Fleury, and I fought Dion Phaneuf in the game. So they're going to roll the clip. And so they have the socks in there. I think I've already said that.
Are they in there? Let's go look.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go see.
Max, we're at the international part of the Hall of Fame where, you were a huge part of Hockey Canada, winning gold a few years back. Talk to us about what it was like playing in your home city too.
Yeah, it was wild, man. Probably the coolest experience I have in hockey to this day. I don't know if I'll ever top playing at the ACC against the Russians in a gold medal game. Absolutely packed barn. And we pretty much dominated. So it was.
I was waiting for it.
It was pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, it was a lot of fun.
Well, I mean, people care about that, but they usually like to care more about the party afterwards. Now, what was that like?
Not gonna lie, they were smart. Hockey Canada's they're tricky. They pretty much keep you locked down at the ACC after we won, because all the families and stuff were up at the I forget the lounge was called up in the top part there. They had us on lockdown until like 1:30 in the morning. So it was like the bars closed at 2 here, and I mean they just outsmarted us because we were all excited. Oh yeah, it's like open bar at the ACC, and then little do we know it's 1:30 already. We haven't even left the ACC. So
but we're outing them right now. We need a little bit more festivities after the goals.
You know what though? They made up for it. The boys won the World Championships that year too. So they had the ring ceremony in July. They put both teams together, and it's about a 3-night.
As Mike Commodore would say, you got in one.
Oh yeah, the boys were in one for sure.
100 greatest players of all time. Still looking for my jersey. Max, this is one of your other idols.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this?
No, I haven't actually. I've been in this room. I didn't know he was in here, so it's pretty cool.
Ty wouldn't be in here, would he? Or anywhere in the hall?
No, but you want to know something actually that not a lot of people know? He has the most fights in NHL history. He has 333. So when he signs his autograph, he writes Ty Domi, which just looks like chicken scratch. I don't even know what that is. And then 28, and then below that, it's like 333. And I mean, that's a stat that will never be touched. And then on top of that, Teemu Selanne, who was just inducted this year, close friend of my old man's. They played together in Winnipeg. I was actually born in Winnipeg, unfortunately. No, I'm just kidding. I love Winnipeg.
Good cover up.
He actually assisted on Teemu's goal where
when he shot the.
Because if you watch it, he chips the puck off the wall, right? And he assisted on that. So I think that's the most goals ever by a rookie or whatever.
Yeah.
So Ty's on that for a game sheet. So he's in here for a couple things that I don't think anyone ever think about, but just ask him. He'll let you know.
Now, at Maple Leaf Gardens, which you pretty much grew up there, you saw this guy every day. I mean, describe that and what that was like.
The Gardens I don't really remember a whole lot about, to be honest. I just remember the room was really small, and there was like a back equipment room, and I would hang out with all the trainers and stuff. And most of my childhood was at the ACC, which is another staple of this beautiful city. And that's when I spent a lot of time with guys like Mats, guys like Ed Belfour, know Dougie a little bit. So
yeah, we didn't even point out Dougie Gilmore. Wow.
He's actually the guy that drafted me in the OHL, then traded me to the London Knights.
Oh, he drafted you to Kingston?
Yeah, he did.
Because you wouldn't report?
No,
or they weren't paying you enough under the table?
He just drafted me and traded me. I don't know why, but traded me. I think it worked out for both teams, though.
I think it did. This is what we all play for. But, I'm more of a Calder Cup guy myself, because that's what I won now. Are you superstitious?
Yeah, very.
So you're not going to touch it?
This is about as close as I'll get to that thing.
What if I touch it and then touch you? Is that...
Don't do that.
Okay. He is actually superstitious, and this is a little uncomfortable. Yeah. But this is, what we play for, or what I used to. Guys, we've reached the Coyotes portion of the Hockey Hall of Fame, which is pretty cool. I didn't even know they had that. And they have Shane Doan's jersey up. Talk about what he was playing with Doaner. I played with him.
I mean, his jersey should be up here. He's the GOAT for a reason, and I mean, one of the best teammates probably to ever play the game. So fortunate enough to play with him for a couple of years and learn a lot from him on and off the ice, and just a great salt of the earth guy, and doesn't get better than Shane Doan.
Did you ever hear him swear?
Yep, a few times.
But do you normally hear him say frig?
Actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I can say that. Yeah.
Okay.
Fudge.
Frig and fudge.
On the bench is the best. When he gets mad, he gets back to the bench and he's pissed. Like if he missed like a pass or something, he gets back, slams where he goes, fudge.
That's Shane Doan, ladies and gentlemen. Nicest man on the planet.
We can't forget about OEL too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, one of the best, if not the best in my mind, defenseman in the NHL. We're very lucky to have him, and he's a big part of this franchise, and he will be for a long time.
8 pucks. Everyone gets 8 pucks. I'm going to challenge Max Domi to a game of scoring goals.
Are we like actually going at it?
Bet most goals in 8 shots. See, this is where this plays into my hand because these sticks are awful, and I always used wood sticks. Max has never even seen a wood stick. Here, you can stand. Well, usually you shoot for the open space, Max. That's usually how it works. 1 for 4. Oh, right in the throat. Max is trying to injure him, so he can squeeze some by him. Oh, wow, okay. Jeez. One for 8.
This is going to be tough to watch, folks.
I don't want to get fancy or anything.
Nice dump. How does that go in?
Put it on net, guys. Just put it on net.
Oh my God. That was brutal. You would go 5-hole, hey? Holy.
That's how it's done. Maybe Chaika, you see that? PTO? Bring me back?
It's the first goal I've ever seen Biz score. So.
Well, I just wanted to thank you, Max. This was a jam-packed episode of Road Trippin with Biz. You were an unbelievable guest, and I'm sorry that I embarrassed you in front of all of our fans in the shooting contest.
Hey, I'm happy I could see you score at least 1 goal. Thanks for having me, Biz.
Anytime, buddy.